وقع ذهب. اوكي، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم ريان جيمز. رجعنا لكم فيديو جديد وحلقة جديدة. اليوم حنجرب لعبة جست حاجة كذا. اول حلقة بس يا دوب يعني جبت لكم مقطع الحين. اوكي لطيكس بلاي شابتر 1 طبعا. بسم الله. لعبة شكلها رهيبة. انا من اول اوكي بسم الله بسم الله. هذا سكني الله. اوكي انا يا عالج يا عالج ذا سكن. والله وجه صغير صح. يلا امشي يلا. طب يا اخي ورونا شيء، وين نروح بالضبط يا اخي؟ ايش الله طحي عندهم. اوكي انا ايش ضغطت بالضبط؟ اوكي ارجع. اوكي يا عالج شفت واحد يلف كذا بسرعة. طيب مكتوب اكس، سويت اكس ايش اسوي؟ اوكي يدور عليه شو؟ ايش راح اسوي؟ سلسلة تختيم هذه اللعبة. ايش هذا مربع يدخلني هنا؟ هنا. اوكي يلا بسرعة. عمي ايش الحبل ذا اللي نفس اللعبة ذيك، نص مشي وخب على حفلة. طالع ايوه الله طكس. اوكي طلع اخوانا في الله. بسم الله. يا متخلف ليه بتنزل؟ الله متخلف.
I've not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
اوكي انزل. قولي ايش المنطقة دي؟ ذهب ذا؟ لا فلوس.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
يا اخي لا اضغط مربع، انا متعود على مربع. طيب بدف ايش يسمون له ايش يسمون؟ اوكي حق السرير ذا المرتبة. طيب الحين نجي ندخل اتوقع هنا. اوكي نجي ندخل. اوكي بسم الله ايش فيه؟ خرب هذا بيته. نمشي كذا بسرعة. اجري ما ادري ايش فيه كذا. ذا المكان احس في مكان تشبه توم رايدر. يا طيب
Odd traps as guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
اوكي طيب الحين لازم اتوقع نمشي. لازم نفتح. اوكي علق يا دي ملكت سكن. والله عندي شيء جيتشات في اللعبة هذه قديمة، هذا 2015 اتوقع. طيب
I decided this was no time to take a nap, even though that bed looked very squishy and very comfortable.
والله عاد شكلي بوصل مايك بتفرج اشوف، مو اتفرج يعني بشوف ايش اسوي كذا وبفصل مايك واشوف. يعني ما يعني الحلقة هذه بسكت ما اول حلقة، يعني اول حلقة اني ما حتكلم فيها انه صراحة المايك عندي دبل تتبيلات الكريه يعني. فدحين لو حركت المايك نقطة يا ساتر كيف. فانا بس حكتم المايك او لا حشيل المايك، ما بسمع انه انا اسمع قليل، فحسمع من الشاشة نفسها. فيعني انا اسف اذا تبون تتكلم، لكن يلا خليكم على المقطع.
I decided this was no time to take a nap, even though that bed looked very squishy and very comfortable. Pockets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed in every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar. We'll get there, Gwendolyn. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling tunnels, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was... Oh, so you remember this part of the story? You want to tell this part? Yes. Dear Edward sent me, the greatest man in all Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... my way to add a shinier hat to my collection. cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I use my cleverness to hide. Luckily, the half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed. Dragon's pilots really are the kids of the era. The archery lessons, I've been really a hater. It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers. Volumes of old books with fun.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring. I probably thought that too, if Mira was my friend.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch. The mirror called out to me.
لكي صار الله جانا الله دخلك الجنة. قطع تاج من افقع يا بقر افقع. اوكي
magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and
كذا
the
اتوقع
kingdom
انه
it could become.
المكان ده اعرفه. احنا جينا مستوقع. الحين لازم نطلع فوق ونسوي مرحلة ثانية، او اذا طلعنا فوق يمكن انهي التصوير. يب خلاص الحين بيطلع. اوكي يلا الحين بيطلع من السلم. بسم الله.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
يلا ألقى. ودي روح بيت أمك. سوى راح نزل بكرامته. كويس والله تصدقون. والله شكلي حن تصير الحين. الله ايوه اعطيه. كذا ختمنا اللعبة خلاص. خلصنا الشابتر الأول. دقيقة.
Hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back.
الحين انتهى الشابتر الأول. يعني هذه بنته.
Ever since the magic
هذا كله اسمه صوته من أول.
its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed
لسعت.
many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that he returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons.
يلا
This
بسرعة
old
خلص
path will
علينا.
be remembered for far more than the
أو
action tattered
يمكن دول
across
يقربوا
its
له.
brim.
كان نص ما اسمه
Sown
زين.
into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the
الشايب
dragon
هو
for
اللي
his
أبوه
atrocious
مدري هو.
past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've
شكله هو اللي كان
though
قبل
I
شيء شكله.
wouldn't mind a
هو.
slice of magic fruit.
ايش يصير الحين؟ الا شكله هو اللي كنا نلعب فيه قبل شيء البطل. اوكي بسم الله. ايش حتسوي دي البنت؟ انا شاكي والله حتسوي شيء حركة الجد هذا ما تحبها. اوه عيال ذهب. حط رجلك. اوكي بسم الله. والله المكان هذا تحب هذا. اوكي اتوقع جدة هنا جدة. لا هو شكله. مين ده؟ ده ولد
Well, hello, cousin.
Gar!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
ايش حيصير؟
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
هذه أدوية؟
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now
يعني ما
let's
عندي
talk
خلص
about
المشهد
far
أنا
more important
ببصر
issues.
يعني بشبك معك أوكي؟
Fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning.
يا جماعة بس حبيت أقول لكم أو في واحد بقول له عبد الله أو لا مو عبد الله جي إكس جيمر مو لا شو اسمه ماركو موست في مقطع أو أنا سويت مقطع أول عن لعبة ذيك اللعبة شو اسمها ذيك آخر مقطع مدري قبل آخر مقطع أنت قلت لي جرب هايبر سكيب هذه اللعبة هذه كنت أدور عنها وكذا كتبت هايبر سكيب هي طلعت لي اوريدي. طيب فانا رحت كنت بحملها وفعليا حملتها سويت كل شيء باقي يعني اول ما تدخل لازم تسوي تسجيل دخول. انا حصلت لي مشكله انه والله مسوي تسجيل دخول يقول خطا ومدري وحاجه كذا ما اعرف ليش ما يضبط. وخليكم على المقطع لا يا عيال بس بنوصل اكثر من 7 لايكات بالله انت تقدروا يعني 18 مشترك يا عيال والله عيب. مبروك على هذا ذا بلو جاي وبندر هذا 65 مشترك ويلا خليكم.
Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of thinking of the problem in a different way and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
يا جماعة أنا بوقف الحلقة الحين إنه طرشت صراحة يعني قعدت لي كم الحين قاعد أصور فتبوني أسوي الجزء الثاني على اللعبة هذه وحلقة ثانية اكتبوا لي في التعليقات. لا تنسوا لايك واشتراك في القناة. يلا سلام عليكم.